Beatles, and this is Beatles World. So I've decided I'm going to take a little bit of a break and work on something else just because I want to, and that is this. So it doesn't look much from now, but if we hop over here, which I'm building, slowly building up halfway to it, and look at it from, say, this angle. Okay, so this was just a mound of sand, and I'm turning it into a castle. But not just any castle. No. I'm going to try an historically accurate castle-ish. As best as I can. Anyway. So far I've built up the mound. It is quite isolated, so steep walls, no one can climb them. Very little ground, surrounded by water on this side. There's going to be a river going down here. This is going to be the first gatehouse. It's going to have two portcullises coming up here. Yes, these will be made pretty much of themselves. And then across here is going to be a bridge slash kind of a drawbridge situation. I'm building a customized river down here. I've got loads of terraforming to do on this project. This bit's not complete, obviously. None of this is complete. So here we go. And through another gatehouse, and well, you can see two portcullises. We've got the portcullises here. They're going to be made out of iron, and we got one death hole already in it, which is good. I do want slots here as well, but we'll see about them. Right, so then after you get through, so that's the first gatehouse. So to attack this castle, you need to get through the first gatehouse, cross the drawbridge into the second gatehouse, round a corner, so any battering rams obviously would not be able to turn this corner, into a third gatehouse, and off, and then you're into this little corridor, which will be a bit of a death corridor, into this room here, because this is going to be part of the castle. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because it's not that high. This is going to be like your army quarters, so eating, drinking, killing, armory, all that jazz will be in there. This is going to be a house. I don't think I like that door. A door straight through, that does not bode well at all. So that's gonna, right, it'll be this one that's sealed up, because this is on the outside, and it will be this one that's open. Oh, the joys. Right, so if we climb up here, this is what I've been currently working on. So the gaps in the ground are where I think I'm using droppers for the portcullis bits. But you can see a bit of the layout of the castle. So I have got towers either side of each gate, basically making the gatehouse. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 gatehouses basically. I've also got another tower coming here, and another tower here, and one more, but a square tower here. They're all going to be connected. Oh, it's getting night. Better sleep. I've also gone on a bit of an end excursion. Only died about 5 times, collecting loads, and I do mean loads of shulker boxes. This is just a few. None of them are full. But yeah, I'm going to have a fireplace here, potentially down here. This is going to be the army's toilet, basically. And if we jump off, I love jumping off. Obviously, loads of terraforming to do. I filled this entire mound with stuff. It was just therapeutic. This is going to be where the slurry runoff is. So this is where all the waste from the toilet's going to go. We got to line that up, but I don't think that's going to be too big a deal. And you know, if you want to invade me through the toilet, feel free. There's going to be some fortifications there as well. But we will have a bit of water running down it probably to illustrate. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I get up to. We gotta get up there to get into the castle. So yeah, at the moment there is only one entrance to the castle. I might make a second. If I do make a second, it's gonna be fairly a one-door entrance. And it will be on the other side, near the water. Or I might make an entrance down and get some water running through. I'm not sure. But at the moment, what I've been working on is this gatehouse, trying to come up with a design for it, so I can model all the others upon it. So, I'm putting the portcullises, so there is definitely going to be enough room for these portcullises, which are going to be staying open for the entire time this is built. These will be open, and they will also have enough room, and they're tall enough. They're not just stupid ones, they are actual real ones, which I'm quite proud of. To go, because you need somewhere to go. You also need a mechanism to pull them up, don't you? So the mechanism should be on this wall, or this wall, or something. I don't know. We're going to work it out. It's a bit of a small room, but we're going to have this room next to it in the tower as well. So yeah, it'll be alright. So we've got this hole in the floor. We've got to fill this. Well, why not with spruce? Because we like spruce. Spruce is lovely. We're going to fill that hole. Bang. Oh no, I fell in the gully. So this is going to be a wall, double wall, running almost all the way around the castle. And you might think this is a bit of a small area for a castle. It's not. It is quite a large area for a castle. And there is a reason for it. Because castles weren't actually that big. They were quite small buildings. They weren't massive. They were small. Very small, in fact. So where's this? Here it is. Right, we need to fit in one of these. I think it's going to go here. There we go. This little hole here is so if someone comes in, breaks down, or you let them in through the first portcullis, you shut that portcullis, you let them in through this one, you then close this portcullis and don't open this one, then you open these and you throw things at them like arrows. Well, you don't throw arrows, shoot arrows at them, through stones, whatever. They're called death holes, I think. But don't quote me on that. What do I know? Not much, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how tall this room should be. It's gonna need to be quite tall. I want to fit a wooden mechanism, I think, is going to be the best. That's wrong. That's in the wrong place, and then I place the next one in the wrong place too, because that's what I do. Right. Yeah. I've got little stepping stones perched in places. Like this stone's not supposed to be here, but yeah. So we've got a square tower going up here. We've got another circular tower here, and there's reasons, there's plans on all of these towers and why they might be here. So obviously there's another gatehouse, so there'll be a tower next to the gatehouse. This is a very much death corridor, so I don't want them to be able to get underneath the fortifications that are going on top. I want them to be able to be slaughtered, any invaders, easily, quite easily from there. Right. Looking at this, I do need some more stairs. Let's get these on the go. There they are. And we'll just do that many for now, because I haven't got many resources at the moment. Not many at all, to be honest. It's an issue. And of course, I do have some crafting tweaks, because, I'm not going to lie, oh, the reason this is stone, and I've got to put stone stairs here, is because I've got to vault it. Because otherwise the stone would just fall down. Because this is a historically accurate, or as best I can do, castle. I was going to get the word, honest. So if we have a look now, it looks not very much different, but it is quite different. You see, we've got the vaulted. This, if I build anything underneath these, that's got to be vaulted. I reckon that could support the floor and the building above it. I've got to be very careful where I put the walls. They've got to be structurally sound, even though it doesn't matter in Minecraft because, of course, there's no gravity in Minecraft. But there's gravity in my head. It works, honest. Right, so how high have these got to be? Let's build up this bit. So, well, you're going to have this bit over the door, aren't you? Because otherwise, what's the point in having a door? You could build a door and put it in there, in fact. Or you might not even have a door. You'd have a door. You'd probably have a door. That you could block in case, yeah, in case something, yeah, you'd have a door. Right. What would you have to pull this? You'd have string, but, well, rope. Can't use string. The nearest thing to rope is wood fences, but they don't look good going sideways. Where would we pull these to? We could possibly pull them through a hole. That could be quite a good idea. Into the tower. You'd give that room in the tower actual thing to use on. We're also going to make murder. Going to make meticulations. That's the word. Sorry for your ears. Meticulations. We're probably going to put some of them in because meticulations are amazing. I think that's how you say it as well. Might be incorrect, but hey, do I really care? Nope, not at all. Don't care. So here we are. What gets me in Minecraft is these are iron bars, but they don't do iron like fence. They could do iron chain link. That would be amazing. And I'd have the same properties as the fences, so it would be that little bit extra taller. That could be a good idea. Because let's be honest, these are lovely, but they have very few uses. They're not the most amazing iron things. Right, so if that's going through there, then I reckon that would be the height of the room. Would be about this height, and then you'd have the roof on top, of which I'm probably going to make out of slabs, except for the outer bit. Oops. Now we've got to try and get up there. That's not going to be easy. Right, let's try this. Right. So this outer bit will probably be like so. I am obviously not going to be finishing this in this episode or even this month or any time soon. This is going to be an ongoing project for when I feel like it. Because this is just a little bit of pleasure. A little bit of just me being me, making a castle because castles are cool. That is pretty much it. Yeah. Quite like that. Then this would actually be the roof of this thing, but it's getting night. I don't have any cobble on me. The problems of having a silk touch pickaxe is you never have any cobble. And I do actually need loads of cobble to craft stuff as well. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Gonna be fine. They need to make stone brick stairs. That's what they need to do. What's that? Cobblestone wall. That is exactly what I want. It's a cobblestone wall. Let's get this one out. Why have I got an apple? That is what I want. It is what I want. How am I going to get up there now that I've taken that off? Yeah. I will jump up. I will get up there. Right. Now, this is how I'm going to make my matriculations. So, I won't let me do it there. There. And then, boom, boom. And there they go. That is a matriculation right there. Right. Make them all a little bit wider because we want this bit like so. Across here. Yep. Okay. So the fact that I can see down there means I can shoot arrows and do all sorts of murdering. Beautiful. This is an even tower, so I'm going to have my hole there. I then got to put, I've forgotten what these, crenellations? I think these are called crenellations. You have them like this, so you can hide, oh, your head pokes over. Does that mean we got to have them this high? And this like this? This would make this quite, no. Let's have a look. This is going to kill me. No. No, it's not going to kill me. Only nearly. Right, definitely. Definitely. Doesn't look good. We'll work on that. Because I don't like that at the moment. I don't like it. Why, when you're playing Minecraft, do you always, and I do mean always, sound like a villager when you're thinking? It's quite unnerving. It's quite unnerving. Right, let's work this out. So this will go, oh, have I run out again? This will go here. And then round to the front. I certainly don't like it that tall. And if you're back here, you are kind of hidden by... You've also got murder little holes here, but that's fine. This is the bit I like. The crenellations, because they're proper crenellations, but it doesn't look so great. And Minecraft is a game of looks. Just thinking. Am I going to die? Nope. Not today, Samuel. Not today. Huh. Shut up with the hers. Right. No, don't like that bit. Gonna work on that. Again, because I've run out of most of my resources now, I'll probably call that a day. I've been Beatles. This has been probably a bit of a boring episode of me talking about castles. But, yeah, haven't got much progress done. That's alright. Walk through my castle. So you come up, you go through. Of course, these drawbridges wouldn't be... Oh, this needs more. This is something I can do because I have the resources to do it. That needs to go like that. There's one murder hole. I could put... But then if they had... They could shoot back quite easy. Fences on... Yep. That would work too. Yes, I like that idea. Beatles, I like it. Let's do that before we go. So, I've just had an idea, which involves spruce, because of course, And yes, I was aware I had more spruce on me. Spruce trapdoors. It's just I wanted what I wanted. Leave me alone. So, we're gonna... It's too much. Would you even need two? You just need one, wouldn't you? Let's compare. Of course I'm trapped in here again. Bingy bingy bong bing bong bong bing bong. And out. This castle is going to be a nightmare to get around. I've got to plan it very well, I feel. Don't go in there again. Right. Be like that. Don't want these on this side, do you? No, I don't think you'd need... It's a murder hole, so you don't need that there. You just would need that there. It's not big enough to get through. Unless you crawl through, but you'd have to smash the bars and the door. And I'd probably change that door the other way round in there, that means. But that's fine. We can do that in a second. I'm gonna go round to the other murder hole. So murder holes in the sides as well, because we like murder. So you'd be able to shoot them through here with things. They're trapped. Going from both sides. You've got them from the top. They ain't gonna live. And then, boom. So, boom. I like it. Gotta change that one round. And I'll see you next time. I've been Beatles. You've been amazing. I'm out. Bye.